Hey, whoa! Let me just tune things a little bit. Give me one moment. Okay. Imaginarium Theater. Really freaking easy. Probably one of the easiest theater that we've had by far. Progress for the guide is looking to be quite good. I just have to do a bit of testing and finish all the visuals, which I should be able to get that done mostly by tomorrow. And then maybe try to push it out by Tuesday or Wednesday. So fortunately, there isn't any new mechanics or any new enemies so far. So there isn't really that much things to talk about. I think we're just gonna jump into the doing thing. But like I mentioned, for any of the two, well, so far we only have 2 members for the tester stuff. So if you like to apply, you can go ahead. But I mean, we'll see though. I haven't really seen or gotten any other members or new Discord members, so I guess people don't really care too much about the Discord stuff. But it is what it is. Let's just jump straight in to the first account. I think right now we only really have 2 or 3. How to apply? You just have to let me know. And actually, before I forget, since actual YouTube chat is real, let me just... I forgot to put the Discord link in the description. No? Gee, actually, you know what? Let me just go edit stream elements real quick because our Discord is now public. So I need to give me a moment on that one. Submit details, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Am I on the YouTube side of things? No, that's Twitch. Okay, let me just do a few adjustments. I don't know how you pronounce... I don't know how I should call your name. I'm just going to call you Q8K. I'm going to make it so that stream elements will have a command over on YouTube so that you'll have a simple prompt to join the Discord. So just give me like a few minutes. Let's see. Is that the only one? Oh, that's freaking that one. Right. Exclamation mark Discord. Join our server. Community smiley face. And then let me just grab the Discord link real quick. And then once you join the server, you can just DM me and then we can see. I'll put your name on the queue and then we'll move on to all the other stuff. Hopefully y'all guys are all doing fine. Let me see if I can copy. Is this 7 days? No. 7 days was the infinite one. Never expire. Okay, if I paste that there, activate command, and it should be live. So if you do exclamation mark Discord over on the YouTube side, you should see stream elements provide a link to the Discord server. Join the server, do a few of the verification stuff, and then just DM me personally, and I'll put your name in the queue. So we're going to start off with, so far, only 2 accounts because I think this theater isn't really particularly difficult. Angel is away, so we'll be doing the account on their behalf. And honestly, I think the only other account is Zombie. Right now, I haven't really finished the Lantern Rite stuff, so technically I could work on that. And if we have nothing to do, we could always go for... What's that thing called again? Achievements. Because there are like, what was it called again? The Adventurer Tales, right? Or the Adventure Valiant Chronicles. Because there's a few bosses that haven't really fought for Valiant Chronicles. And because next Stygian is going to be the Mandragora, I would like to see what the whole mechanic's about. So that'll be interesting to see. Okay, let's start off with the first account. This one's going to be not too difficult, so I'm going to try to speed run through everything. Granted, the enemies themselves are also not that difficult. The bosses, I think most of the bosses are a joke. Because you know it's really something when I can run like a triple Geo Ningguang team against a Legatus Golem and I'm still able to clear in time just to get the Stella. Angel, perfect timing. Yeah, what up? I'll try to do endgame stuff myself just to be qualified as a tester. I mean, that's a requirement because like if I have to, like, you don't necessarily have to do every endgame mode, like, but whichever information and footage that would be valuable, preferably is the endgame that you're able to clear by yourself. I will always say this: if you can clear the game mode by yourself, go ahead. But if you want to apply for the tester position, definitely highly recommend you at least try to clear it by yourself, so that any sort of knowledge we can always discuss on whatever niche tips or any sort of niche tips or strategies, so that, you know, at least that way, like, instead of, because if I help help these individuals who want to apply to be a tester to clear their endgame mode, that would simply mean that they're not really a tester because they don't even clear it on their own like account, or at least attempt to do so. So at the very least, I prefer testers to be people who are dedicated to the whole endgame stuff, so that the information that they provide would be very valuable in that regard. Okay, let's just put a bunch of supports first. Is this barely enough? Ito is a burden. Mona is still useful. Let's see. Do I want to put more DPS? I can put more supports though. Ningguang is kind of supportive. Homa probably dead in the water. I don't really want too many DPS, to be honest, because Neferi is already here. I think I can use Neferi for the Arcana stuff. Can Hu Tao support? Technically, I can just burst. That would give something. We don't have enough Geo, but I kind of don't want to bring Ito. I guess Yunfei. Supporting cast, let's see. What's a good supporting cast here? Random Flints. I could do Flints as a second DPS though. Oh look, a C2 Flints. I know that name is supposed to say Louis, but in Chinese, Louis means literally money. So I just find it hilarious. What does C2 even do? I can't even click C2, this game sucks so bad the whole way. Okay, we just get the C2 Flints in. Because we got Navia, we got Neferi, we got Flints, we got... Yeah, we have more than enough. Honestly, this is the best element so far, but I hope you guys are ready for the next patch. the next season, which is, I think, by the time the new patch comes around, it's going to be Superconduct and Nemo, which is, from my experience, literally the worst possible fucking combo ever. All the buffs are borderline worthless. The damage is even more worthless. The bonuses are not even as good as literally everything else. Like, you know it's fucked when I say Crystallize is literally better than most things. Hey Migu, what up? Invite someone for my... Remove my Barbara, invite someone for my friend. I mean, it's fine. I actually want Barbara because of the off-field stuff. I mean, actually, you can't even remove Barbara because... you gotta remove Barbara because this is literally like the starting character. I'll just bring Deya right here. Pyro Crystal is pretty cracked, but I'm not sure if we want to start with Pyro Crystal. I could try to max out Vaporize first though. Actually, no, let's get Pyro Crystal for now. I meant use the trial one. No, it's fine. Barbara doesn't need to heal here. Barbara just needs to have her elemental skill exist. What are the elements for next Imaginarium Theater? It's Superconduct and Nemo. So Electro, Cryo, and Nemo, which is, in terms of blessings, arguably one of the most worthless ones. You know it's bad. Okay, you know it's bad when the best blessing that I can recommend to others is literally Superconduct, because it provides physical, electro, and cryo rest shred. Not to say that the other swirls don't provide rest shred, but it's just like, you do Superconduct, you can't exactly shred with VV, and even all of the minor origin buffs, it's a bit weird the way they worded it. It's like something like, if the character triggers swirl, they gain 80% damage percent. But we don't know if it's damage bonus, and based on the wording, it seems to imply that only the person that triggers the swirl gets the buff, which I haven't tested too much in depth, but it's kind of worthless. Because it means like the only person who can benefit from the buff, if the person who can benefit from the buff is the people triggering the freaking swirl, then the other two elements literally are going to be worthless. Like they're not going to benefit from the other two buffs. It's literally the worst one. Although I believe the enemies are not as bad. I don't think the Mandragora is there. I think that's for 6.5 or something. Well, that's for March. No, that's for April. Yeah, it should be for April. Yeah, I mean to be fair, although the forgiving part is that Varessa is the opening character, which means you can get to use the Luna mode trial version Varessa, which I would say between Varessa and Maoika, I haven't seen Trial Skirk yet because they haven't made Trial Skirk. Varessa and Maoika so far is literally the most cracked freaking trial character in Imaginarium Theater. It's actually insane. Gotta build Aoife? Well, at least Aoife can do something. Hello! Hello, Sana. Welcome to the stream. Quick clip before IT. I'll do that like before the next one. We don't have that many redeems anyways. C3 Aoife Natlan DPS set is really fun to play. My talents are 3, 11, 6. Maybe I'll try to do 12, 9 something. I mean, Aoife... Yeah, I mean, Aoife's alright. I've seen DHC build him as an Omega whaled up DPS. I think it's just a shame that he is what he is. He just feels like a Sucrose for Electro Charge, except Sucrose is simply just better. The only thing that Sucrose does better at is what's that thing called again? The only thing that Aoife does better than Sucrose is literally the ability to heal. It's like, I don't know why, sometimes Hoyo's design for their power budget, whenever they design 4-star characters, is so... It's like every now and again, someone gets like fucking drunk here. Gather points and redeem it. Oh, very simple. If you are new, every new follower over on Twitch gets 1 free redeem on follow. And then afterwards, you just have to watch the stream to gather points. That's just how it works. Let's see. Now that that's enough yapping, let's think about what we are running. Yoimiya. This is a very easy one. This is Trial Garming. I don't think Trial Garming is all that great though. Because unfortunately, the trial characters are all Consolation 0. So I could technically just put Garming here as a burden. And then Yelan is C0. If I use Yelan here, might be a waste. Yunjin is okay. We do have Pyro Crystal. I think Pyro Crystal alone should be enough. We don't have an off-field Gia though. Yeah, they should be fine. We can do something like that. Increase the background music a bit. We'll play the background music for... It's only like 20 minutes and then we'll probably go back to song requests or something. No, actually no. We'll do the first hour. Just to be fair for the YouTube side, we'll do the first hour for like their side stuff. I don't know how that hit, but sure. This Toma so bad. Oh, that's the notification. I'll just, someone shared a link to the Discord. Because unfortunately, YouTube may have the link to the Discord public, but I don't trust... After what has happened previously, I don't trust the randos on Twitch. So the link to the Discord will remain closed for Twitch unless someone specifically asks for it. Does Iruga trigger Luna crystallize without Zibai or Bina? I don't think so, no. Because... Actually, no, I'm not too sure. I don't think so, right? Does he? Last I ran... No, actually, I'm not too sure. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it kind of sucks because 4 stars cannot trigger Luna Crystallize. I feel like Not Cry would be a much more interesting meta if they allowed the 4-star characters to be able to allow reactions. Like, if Aino herself enables the ability to trigger Luna reactions, that would be pretty cool. Because now you can play some weird compositions with all characters to play around the current Luna reactions. But unfortunately, Hoyo is a bit of a cuck on that one. So I would say that is probably the biggest mistake for introducing a whole new mechanic and limiting it behind that. It's a not fun. Not fun, and they shouldn't do it. But I don't know. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, you know. TLDR, we saw gore. I mean, it's not just that. Like, that one was a little bit of a PTSD, but it's also like the spam stuff. Although now there are some Discord has auto mod and then Calbot has some degree of moderation, so at least spam and random stuff like this can be a little bit avoided, so that people can't exactly join in and spam random stuff. And on the positive side, at least there is Rem, and then maybe if it ever gets big enough, maybe we'll get a second moderator, but for now there's no need for moderation yet. 4-star characters can't trigger Hyperloom Cookie meta, we think, yep. Wouldn't be a thing. Let's see. I still want to throw away Garming. Yunjin is still kind of valuable though, because she's Geo. Probably do Hu Tao? We do Hu Tao? We could probably do Hu Tao. No, Barbara's... Actually, no. No, Barbara's a bit more valuable than Kukomi, though. I'll probably do this. Or maybe we don't do Hu Tao, we'll do Toma. Toma's just another throwaway again. We'll do something like this. I think this is Kitane. Yeah, this is Kitane. Okay. Oh my god, is this Tenacity Kokomi? Man. Oh well, it's fine. Wait, they give him Serpent Spine? Wait, actually, that's kind of good though. Tenacity Kokomi. I bet the Kokomi has not been touched for like 3 years now that we have Escoffier. Good old days. Even back then, I didn't even like Lightning Tenacity Kokomi because it didn't really feel like that much of a difference. And I like to have a one-all. We don't have a real artifact loadout, so I just like having one artifact set for all. Server was fucked for a year? Oh yeah. Occupied server. It was just on lockdown. I'm pretty sure the server was on lockdown for like a few days. And then I just, I proceeded to look at the past, a certain limit of videos, a certain group of videos, where I just completely go to the description and remove the Discord link. So it's no longer valid. So to be fair, I feel like the YouTube side of things don't really care too much about Discord. Because like, unfortunately, I'm not that big of a content creator, which is... It is what it is though, because I'm a bit ambitious. I do want to do more different types of videos, but it's a bit unfortunate that I just don't have enough following and I just don't have the connections. But I don't really want to go all into the whole YouTube stuff. It's like just enough that it matters, but not enough where it's literally my second job. I mean, to be fair, when I was working before the contract ended, it technically kind of is my second job. At this point, it really is with the money that it makes. It's not a whole lot, but it's more than enough to... What's the word for it? It's more than enough to keep me swiping. That's the most important part. Let's see. Deya is a bit important here. We could bring Kokomi to solidify that. Yes, the good old days. Expanding to have some content contribute. Yeah, I mean, the thing is because it's just generally not doable. What is your job other than YouTube? I used to work, I used to have a contract work where I was working for the government for a little bit. But that was like a contract work which only ended literally a few weeks ago. Probably less than a week, I think. It ended about less than a week ago, so at the moment I don't really have... I'm technically, yes, in that sense I am unemployed. But I do have plans to continue to masters and my mom's kind of okay with it. So at the moment I'm just kind of chilling and trying to sort a bunch of stuff before I really move on with how I want to do the whole masters thing. Because I have one of my brother's friend is someone who graduated from masters I think last year and is currently looking for a job on top of doing part-time tuition, like part-time tutoring, that's the word. So, and it was interesting because basically he said, right, it is possible to, let me just get the other music out. It is possible to take the entirety of masters under a stipulation of sorts where you basically don't have to pay a single dime for the tuition fees on top of having allowance, monthly allowance during the whole process. So that's why I'm quite interested about it. And another thing is that because one of my colleagues, when I still work at the government, he was saying like, oh, he was a diploma, right? So he tried to pursue a degree with one of his colleagues, his other friend, and eventually he dropped out because obviously he's a family man, much older than I am, 40 plus I think, or is it close to his 40s? And it's like, past a certain age, especially past your 30s, you're kind of just, your brain or your mindset just kind of gets comfy that you don't really, it's difficult for you to learn past a certain age. So I thought about it and it kind of makes sense. And then also thinking about how if I were to apply for any private companies instead of government is much more chill than private, at least where I live. So it's like, if you become too important to be let go, then you won't have any free time to, study masters or pursue that. And to me, I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just like, maybe I try to, spend 2 years on masters doing coursework, depending how things go. And then at least during the whole studying process, any spare time, I can still do the whole YouTube shtick and see how it goes for the next 2 years. And then after that, well, it really depends, what I want to do. But yeah, for now, I don't know. The job economy is, especially the job market around now, and just not so inclined to like working 9 to 5 to barely get paid shit while having a bunch of other responsibilities is just not fun. Yeah, I do want to do collabs. The thing is, I have talked to like Jamie before, and like I know there's a whole everyone dreams to be rich, but to me, I think YouTube is something I just do as a hobby. But at this rate, it's kind of a side gig, Like at this point, it is just kind of a side gig because the money that I earn, I literally invest it back into the whole thing. So I can buy Battle Pass and Welkins every patch and every month for an entire year, and I have enough spare money from the ad revenue to swipe once on the $100 pack. The how many crystals is it? The 12, the freaking 6460, the 8K crystal package, the most expensive one, once a year, which is fair. Like, and last year I used that for Molani. 2 years ago I used that for Cloran. This year I'll likely use it on Skirk R1, but since Skirk, there's a chance that Skirk rerun could be on the second half of the next patch. It's if I win 50-50 even once, I don't really have to swipe, which is actually better for me. So I can save that swiping or money for a character that I may actually want. Anyways, the first one, Consecrated Beast, this team cannot clear in 1.5 minutes. We're just gonna jump into, is this one good? Huta without Vape is worthless. I could run the Wave one. Is this with other slimes? Ooh. You lost on her weapon? No. I didn't. No, I'm just saying if I win on Skirk's weapon, I didn't get Skirk because I lost my 50-50 to Mona or something like that, which I didn't really mind. But it is just a bit unfortunate because I could have been a Skirk owner, and I don't really have a lot of characters that I very strongly want because my own account has quite a majority of characters in the game, even though with minimal swiping, just purely Wilkins and Battle Pass over the course of 5 years. So I'm like thinking, so whenever I swipe, I really want to get it for a character that is not only meta, it's also a character that I know I will find myself enjoying playing them. Yeah. First half, I want Skirk to be together with Flint's, so that if I win 50-50 or Skirk, or let's say I swipe and I have enough to guarantee both Skirk and her weapon in the worst case scenario, I want Flint's to be together with Skirk, so I can give Skirk both. No, I can repeat the Molani situation. I got Chaska R1 and then eventually got Molani's R1. So now both my Natlan DPS has signature, and if we can repeat the same thing with Flint's and Skirk, if I somehow lose quote unquote 50-50 to Flint's Blood-Soaked Ruins, and then eventually guarantee the Skirk Azurite, so now I'll have another 2 5-star characters with signature. Even though I try to create guides with not signature in mind, I don't really mind winning the weapon banner, but it just would be nice to have 2 5-star weapons, and at least I can do DPS Columbina, where I can do a Binefa team for Stygian, and then because I know Flint's with signature is C0R1 Flint's does good enough damage that it can survive without having an FR on the team. Because I know C0R1 Flint's with an FR is really built different. I think 130k, 140k. If my current Columbina Flint's with Staff of Homa does 120k, I can imagine signature will probably push it to 140. It's crazy how all these cogs are just like super casual about... all these cogs are so casual about... What's the word for it? No Barbara here. They're so casual about casually hitting 160k DPS, 140k DPS, and I'm just sitting here barely hitting 120, 130k. And even then it's like not the most optimized combo. It's just crazy, bro. Excellent, Theater? Yeah. I'll get to you in a bit. Let me just stop yapping and actually start clearing. Interesting angle. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let me just drink a bit of water. I don't have Misfitter? Yeah, I don't have Misfitter. No, I don't have. I don't have Misfitter. Like, okay, the only signatures I have is Homa, 2 Calamity Quellers. We don't count standards, right? We don't count standard weapon. Hello? Hello. Homa, 2 Calamity Quellers, Haran, Surf's Up, and Crimson Plumage. So, Hu Tao, Shenhe, Ayato, Molani, and Chaska. At least Surf's Up and kind of be used on Neuvillette, but I have R5 Psych Jade, which is on similar performance with Home, so I don't need that. Astral Vulture's Crimson Plumage, Chaska is very freaking niche, so outside of Faruzan, it's kind of meh. Homa is a good generalist, and I didn't give Homa to my Hu Tao because Hu Tao's running R5 Ballad of the Battle Pass Olam, which is also almost just as good as Homa without the second half of the buff or something. And then what else is there? Yeah, like I don't actually have that many signatures. Most of my DPS characters or units are on like craftable stuff. Haran. You see, at least Haran is now on my... It's no longer on Ayato or Bobato. It's on Cloran. So now my Cloran is top 4% or was it top 6%? I don't remember the exact details, but I think it's one or the other. Situation happened to me in 2024. 4.8 save of 120, 140 pulls for Yalan. 2 fate points. I used all my safe Primogems to end up with MEV's weapon. Oof. Aquila for Vonia. Oof. Hope for Raiden's weapon in 5.0. Lost to Kinish's signature. I assume no Kinish. 40 PD got engulfing and 0 points. Okay. Oh, at least you got Kinish though. Because Kinish's signature is actually not bad. But I say not bad, he suddenly doesn't feel shit. Because I have all Nalang characters, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't regret pulling for Kinish, but I just wish he did more. Like, I just genuinely wish he did more than whatever the heck he's doing, you know? Because it's like my Kinish is not the best. It's maybe top 15 or top 20%, but even then, even with Emily, just I don't think the DPS even reaches 100k. Like, it's so sad. Like, I can give him the best artifacts, I don't think he can even hit 100k. And then Molani can just casually hit 90 to 100k, just like that. Just so pathetic would be the right word. I could technically use Deepwood Durin, but swapping builds is not my forte. I'm so done with swapping builds. Yeah, Kinish with R1 feels good because R1 is, I think, R1 and C1 usually for post Nalang characters are quite a massive damage increase, but without R1, you just don't really have that many weapon options. It really fucking sucks. Okay, let's see. I think I can do a Nefer without Llama. Because we still have Columbina, right? Actually, no, let me think. We have Hu Tao, we have this. I somewhat want to save Rhino. I think, yeah, we can believe in the... We don't have Hydro Crystal, don't we? No, we don't. Do that. Okay, Ningguang definitely doesn't do damage. Good to know. Is that guy's AI broken? I was just wondering for a second. I was like, what is he doing? Raiden, yeah, I mean, I really do hope that. I want to be validated as a C2 Raiden owner. What is that Chiori damage? Is that 30k every 2 seconds? What the fuck? Is that 30k every 2 seconds? Is that insane? Wait. 50k every 1.5 seconds. Dude, like, Chiori is one of the most feels bad character ever. Imagine not being able to summon 2 dolls, so your damages get gimped because the developers try to make her a gimmick around Geo Construct. At least the one good thing about, what's the name called again? Zibai, is that Zibai and Iruga, I think it was either Zibai or was it Iruga? I think there's something about the abilities that's considered a Geo Construct, and it will also help summon other Geo Construct abilities in the team or something like that. I remember reading it somewhere. That's like a massive W. So now at least Zibai, Iruga, Chiori is now an option. Now, like, Zibai unironically kind of saved Geo a bit by making your Geo characters less worthless. Except for Ito. We don't talk about Ito. Ito's still dead in the water. It's a proper burning team. Yeah, that's the thing. The problem is, like, I feel like they screwed over themselves with Kinish, and I don't think Burning's gonna get any update. Because like, they designed Emery with Kinish in mind, so that's already 2 characters off. And then the other 2 is either you use attack buffer, Yansan C6 or Bennett with high constellations, and then the last slot has to be off-field pyro. Like, you're stuck between Durin or Maoika, which both, preferably if you want to maximize Kinish's damage, you go for Deepwood. So it's like, what now? You know? Like, what now? I think like, it's like, I feel like Burning and Kinish is probably one of the worst design ideas ever, because they kind of put themselves into a corner, you know? It's like, why are you hurting yourself? Why are you hurting yourself? Except they're just constantly stabbing yourself and they're complaining, why does this hurt? Why am I hurting? Why am I injured? As they proceed to continue to poke themselves with a fork. Ito Giga buff, maybe Inazuma Giga buff, chat. Believe. Inazuma Giga buff. Let's see. We got an actual Hydro unit and a healer, which means I really need a Geo character right now. Shilonen... I guess I'll do Shilonen first. And I think now we can do the first one. This one I think we can do Nefer Loma, and then eventually we can do Flynn's Inefa. Unit character of a Claymore to have a crit damage substat, yeah. I thought only C6 Iruga? Not really. Because a few theory crafters that I've seen notably mentioned that the cogs that I saw yesterday assume C2 Iruga, but at best I think C0 Iruga is not that big of an upgrade over a lot of other Geo units. Because, like, supposedly non-C6 Iruga and C6 Iruga isn't really that much worse compared to a lot of the other Geo options, whether it be Doro C6 or off-field DPS like Albedo, Ningguang, Albedo and what's the name again? Chiori is probably the most notable one. You can even run a defensive option with Zhongli if you run Harbinger of Dawn. And from the cost I've seen, honestly, Zibai at this point is just guaranteed to reach 100k DPS no matter what Geo characters you mix and match. Even if you just run... you don't even want to run Aino, because, like, you run Zibai Iruga, that's already Ascendant Gleam. So you just need one Hydro slot, like Xingqiu. Not even Aino. You can do Aino, but Xingqiu would be a free slot. Or Columbina, assuming that your other Luna characters don't suck, or you're not running Binefa as your second Luna character because you don't want to pull other Luna DPS. I would say Zibai is strong, but she's also quite flexible, so I think I have a very favorable opinion for her. Which is pretty nice. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like, it's good, you know? Let's see. Deya's kind of worthless. I want to save our Barbara for later, but I think it's fine. Let's do it like this. Probably shouldn't do that before I generate anything, but who cares? Please do not do the funny thing. Never mind. Should have enough time. Here we got it. Whew, 1.5 minutes. I was surprised that Yoimiya Yalan cleared in time. Yeah, you can. Let me put it like this. I mentioned in the community post, but this might actually be the second best combination in terms of elements. You already know what I think about the best blessings is. Vaporize is easily top. Free damage, massive damage boost. It's just fucking insane. And actual elemental application. And Crystallize is actually... Crystallize is not bad. Hydro Crystallize... I think it's easier for me to show. Like... Look at these numbers. Just look at these numbers, right? Let's start with Vape. 25% red shred, 30% at level 3. Either you get massive idle wave AoE mini nuvolette that does 80k to 100k vape, or random funny fireball which does a decent amount, not as good as this one though. Cooldown, I think both of them DPS wise is about the same. Let's see what you got. Massive AoE, massive damage, the 100k vape one, 50% vaporized damage bonus, more damage, and just the same thing. And look at Hydro Crystal. You just take any Hydro Crystal, 9 seconds, 70% Hydro and Geo damage bonus. You can literally run a fucking attack, defense, HP goblet, and you just gain like almost 2 whole goblets, elemental goblets worth of damage bonus. And then you go to level 3, you get another 10% which boosts to 80%. And then the last 4, you either get like buff the instance, or you get free red shred for both elements, or you can even get like up to 80% attack bonus, 80 attack percent, and 60% max HP. Pyro Crystal is quite literally the same thing. It's just a few changes here and there. It's insane. Like, I remember I did my theater clear off stream. My Navia hit 710k against the Legatus Golem. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's like, why is Navia hitting so hard? I should have picked another character, shouldn't I? No, it's fine. We have enough characters. I hope. Do I rewind? No, it's fine. We can get one here. Yeah, it's fine. We have enough. It's crazy, dude. Like this, like, and you know what? As the theater guy who actually goes full in depth in all my guides, especially theater, that number used to be 50%. It used to be all the way 50% at Origin, 60% at Evolution. Now they increase it by another 20%. So it's like, can you imagine having 160% geo damage bonus on your Navia? Like crazy, bro. Like, I hit 710k and the golem just got like, his health just went away. Like, I don't even know what happened. It's just gone. Oh, I just realized I bricked myself, didn't I? Okay, fuck, I have to read. I wasn't thinking. Okay, let me redo that again. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have brought Barbara. Oh great, the Fairloma gone. I'm set. No Hydro. Feels bad, man. I thought everything was okay and I realized the cringe part about that one. Nice. Okay, now we're just gonna stack on characters for now. Let's get all the good stuff. Minimum Hydro Crystal. I need to lock in for a little bit. And then, okay, Alucino. I'm okay with Alucino. I think we can run Vape Alucino, right? Yeah, we can kind of run Vape Alucino. Let's try run Vape Alucino. Any guesses why they buffed it? They did do the changes to accommodate for Luna Crystallize, but I honestly don't know why they buffed it though. Like, I remember the weirdest part is that Hydro Crystal had a 9-second buff duration for Origin, but at that season we also had Electro Crystallize, and for some reason Electro only lasts for 4 seconds. So it's like, why can't they? I mean, if they just want to be lazy, they can just copy paste. None of the Crystallize buff do any different. Swirl is a little bit unique, but not by that much. So to me, it's just weird. Very weird. Okay, give me a moment. Who should I pull? Flint or Zibai? I do have Binefa. Zibai would be your best option because at least her best support, Iruga, is not a 5-star character. Unless you get really unlucky, then but even then, it's not that bad though, because you could still run. Let's say you do Binefa 1/2, and another one you could do Zibai Aino. Then you can put on Goro, Zhongli, or whatever combinations of characters that you may have. Oh my god. Who would have thought that this is C2? Oh, look, Kino, look at that. I probably should have saved this, but to be honest... Wait, did my thing just disappear? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Wait, I just did the whole charge attack and it bugged out. Full version, by the way. Definitely still in beta moment. Where the heck did my freaking Bond of Life go? Yeah, her banner is pretty much self-contained. I'm pretty sure, isn't Aino rated up? Isn't it Aino, Goro, and Iruga? So you pull for the Zibai banner, you literally have a full team by itself. Which is better than something like Flynn's, where most of your team damage is like, Inefa does 1/3 of your team's damage. So without Constellation 1, or if not Signature, his damage is just not going to be enough. It's still kind of funny to think about it, but yeah, I love these kind of characters when they're designed to still have a pretty decent F2P team. And the best part is because Iruga is not a 5-star, which means he's much more affordable, and you don't have to save your Primogems for a separate banner like Nefer Loma or Flynn's Nefa. So that's the big W part. Okay, do you want to go level 2 Hydro Crystal or Vaporize? 5% Red Shred. Can I reset? Actually, no. I think... Okay, we're still at Act 4. We have... I could still run Hu Tao. I think we'll max out... We'll get level 2 so that this part can constantly refresh the origin buff. Well, there is Hydro, but I kind of want to save Furina for the Kukusaur. I think we'll just do the Air Mites. Air Mites is not bad. 3 at a time. Marissa, Yansan, Chevrolet, yeah, I know. The thing is, like, they can't put Yansan, or like, rather, like, it's impossible for them to take out Yansan out of freaking Veressa banner. Like, Veressa's team, it doesn't have the most options, but at least you have options. Unlike something like Flynn's, where you only have one budget option without Inefa or Columbina, and the damage is going to be coped without Signature or freaking Constellation 1. Yeah, it's fine. Nuvolite can carry his own weight. And thanks to the Titanic Tide, I don't think we have Titanic yet. I think it's just Tidal, regular Tidal stuff. We also get the free vape, which allows us to apply Hydro. It's so goated. Free Hydro, chat. Oh my god. Can they like... Can I swap? Why am I frozen? Okay, there you go. I forgot the shop resets in Asia. Yeah, it's a new theater, it's always a reset. Ooh, Inefa. Do I need more characters now? No, I think we're good. We're good. Level 2 crystal. Let's give it a reset. Ooh, mystery cache. More options. Xingqiu would be nice. Wild Hunt. It's a bit of a waste to use in Alpha here. I think I'll just go for the Rip Hunts. They are all 5k, I know, right? 46 minutes, yeah, I mean, I'm too busy yapping, that's why. But it's fine, we don't really have that much anyways. Yep. Seems good. Goodbye, Arlecchino. Your service was very much appreciated. Isn't Bina kind of universal for Luna teams? The thing is, Columbina is so good. You're actually better off getting Flynn's signature and then put in Nefa and Columbina together as a separate Not Cry team. Because this allows you to run two separate Not Cry teams with a very similar damage ceiling. We're talking like, let's say C0R1 Flynn's and Binefa is like 90k, 100k average. And this actually gives you more flexibility against any future Luna content. So like, Nefer Lama can enjoy their time with Ino. You can technically run Columbina there. If you don't have Inefa, then you can do whatever you want with Columbina. But like, if you have Columbina and Inefa, it's actually possible for you to just run like just spread out your power thin between all different units and have theoretically 4 Not Cry characters. If you ask me, that's fucking pog. That's actually so pog. Do I bring the Violet now? It's such a waste though. Let me refresh. Geo. Ooh. Geo's too early. I think I'll do one more refresh. Random. Who's gonna be the random? Not fair. Perfect. I can just run Luna Bloom right here. And then there is... Technically, I could still run Luna Bloom against her. What's her name again? That stupid freaking Wave Surfer legend, which doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of there for, I don't know, motivational support or something. Oh, I could do Ino. Ino, Mona is still a bit valuable. I think we have to throw in Ningguang right here. Okay, having double Hydro would be nice though. Yeah, that'd be good. I'll do something like this. Go to this one. Before she does any stuff. Can't do that. We can hold skill another time. I can't be bothered to do it now. And then we can hold still now. Can I not get interrupted? Wow, that's so useful. Actually, no, she's low HP. Are you alive? There you go. You could equip the new Luna set on Bina and F and have someone run Serenade. Yeah, you could. That's the thing. Like, you could have someone run some other support that doesn't do much damage run Serenade, You run Inefa on Orb 8. Is it Morningstar? You run Inefa on Orb 8, and then you run Bina on like some random DPS build, and then you just fucking go ham. Now you have an actual sub low 100k DPS team, which is really fucking good. Maoika would be nice here. I think we can still take on the challenge, but it would be nice to have maybe a Hydro unit. I guess the game just doesn't want me to have Hydro units. Okay. Understandable, understandable. We need a real DPS, so I'll probably pick Navia. We'll do one more refresh. No? Okay. We'll just try on the Fair Llama here. Dash cancel, my life on the line. Yep. Me doing the fair clears on people's account. Dash cancelling, min-maxing fucking 0.01 millisecond of time. That is truly some... that is some peak level of min-maxing, I'll tell you right there. Oh, she's doing that thing. Bro. Oh my god. Can you like stop moving? I don't even have enough Hydro. Are we actually gonna not get the Stella? Oh my god, what? Ain't no way, this team is so bad. Holy. Barbara is fucking worthless. Get out of here. Oh my god. Try to get a bit of a stagger here, if we can. Is a cryo thing here? It is. Okay, cryo's gone. Okay, this is kind of annoying though. And she's now running away. And I'm getting run over. This is even worse than playing Molani. Why can't that be our version of Molani, chat? Okay, this is actually not it. This is actually not it. Holy fuck. How can the fair be so bad? Oh, you know, I know what to do. I know what to do. This bitch. This fucking bitch. Barbara skill. I mean, the Barbara skill helps in freezing, but keep in mind that that cryo bomb, the bomb that she summons supply cryo, which if it hits you, she will do 300% shatter damage, and she herself is a Hydro unit. So whether you like it or not, you're gonna get frozen. I know what I know what I'm fucking doing. Fuck this. Fuck this, we're sabotaging her now. Can I? Look, I didn't even do anything and half her health is gone. Good thing Flint is C2R1, so I don't really have to care about it. You're not the only one with a mobility ability. The heck is that? Fuck you. Fucking piece of shit ass legend. There you go. It's a local legend. Yeah, it's a local legend. The mechanic, I think local legends are interesting because not a lot of people will know the mechanics until they actually come around to the endgame stuff, which is fascinating in its own way. Is this Act 9 already? Not yet, not yet. Okay. Let's see. Technically, we can save Farina for one more time, which means right now, I think what we really need is to max out one of the buffs and maybe get another Geo character. You can prepare Shilonin for a bit later. And then the easiest one is either these guys or one of these guys. What units can we run? Mawika. The last guy is the Goddess. I kind of want to save Matt for that. Nefer Llama. Yeah, Nefer Llama. Why not? 2 million fall damage. Did she take 2 million fall damage? Okay, here we go. It's just one guy. There you go. C6 R5 Dragon Theater alone. Look, any consolations on any 5 stars in Imaginarium Theater is a joke. Although, fortunately, Hoyo is a bit generous for Imaginarium Theater stuff. So, that's probably one of the reasons why I still kind of enjoy the game mode. Because at least it's spared, no? For now, like, you know that meme where it's just the Grim Reaper and it's just a bunch of doors and then it's just a bunch of blood coming out of the doors and he's just knocking on door by door. Like, Stygian was already dead from the start, and it was already dead from the start. Abyss is technically there, post Natlan is getting worse. It's not as bad now, but let's not get reminded of how bad Natlan was with their fucking 375% HP multiplier. So I want to enjoy theater. You know? If it ever comes a day where theater is suddenly difficult, I generally think endgame is fucked. If they suddenly double the multiplier for no reason, like, I genuinely think it's fucked. Like, just like non-negotiable. Just screwed over. So let's not ask for that, okay? Sometimes it's okay for game modes to be difficult. Hello? That's fine. We have enough DPS. I hope. Or not. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, we're good. Now we're good. Yeah, we're using the Arcana because fucking the Fair Loma sucked against the goddamn local legend. I'm still salty about that, by the way, in case you can't tell. Oh, hi, Columbina. You were kind of late. I could just get a random Shengling. That is not Shengling. Okay, we'll just max out the Pyro Crystal. Let's just try to get that 80% Geo damage bonus. Ooh, normal in charge. I do normal and charge attack. Let's go. Yeah, finally. We're getting close. I wonder how we'll get the other because iPhone haven't started the new one. I mean, we're just waiting on like... Just waiting on more... What are those units called again? Wait, we don't have any off. Oh wait, we do. Kind of. Okay. We're just waiting on newer character stuff, I guess. You know, Luna crystallized damage is surprisingly not bad. There you go. Lunar Geo. Oh, hi, Random Flints. Good to see you here. I can't believe Flints ended up being useless. Did I just pick the wrong buff? Okay. You know what? Doesn't matter. It's GG anyways. There you go. What is that non-crit? There you go. That's more like an Avia. My brother in Christ, where's my crit? There you go. 622k. You know, Crystallize is pretty good. I make my DPS shield only if I loosen the buy banner. Doesn't that still... Actually, no, you... Don't you still require at least the buy or something? Or Columbina at minimum? Hey, there you go. One actual account done. We took way too much time and we yapped way too much. Why is this? I'm not watching that. Okay, never mind. Where you? Okay, only 627k. I'm pretty sure Malwika hit for 622. God damn. I have Bina at least, so yeah. I mean, you could do that. Luna Crystallize is surprisingly not bad. Don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, 'cause I will not quit. No, hold on. Don't try to stop me. Who was it? Let's just get the thing. Now move on to the next one. Supposedly there was also a clip, so I guess I'll check that a little bit. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't think there's gonna be that much theater redeemed, right? And I might stream tomorrow night. I think. Maybe. If there's any help. Otherwise, I'll probably just can work straight towards the guide itself. Let's claim that one. Clip. What is clip? Okay, I need to check what this clip is about. Swear to God, if I get a fucking DMCA again. Can I watch that? Okay, choose one. It's like I want to watch a clip and then I forgot I'm still streaming on YouTube. I don't want to deal with freaking... I don't want to deal with that. It's annoying. Not enough theater to redeem, you say? Have you even cleared theater? You were like silent the whole day, man. Come on, choose one. The hero friend or the high priestess. I got the Lover's card today, nice. Fortunately, one of the ones that I got was something I already had. Priestess? Okay. I'll watch one clip. And then we'll move on to the next one. Who is the next one? I'm trying to think. Like, Nico, do you actually need the clear? Ain't no way you were struggling for this one, right? Ain't no way. You got the stars? So I don't have to do your account, right? I'm pretty sure you mentioned that. Yeah, you already did, so I don't have to. Claim all rewards. You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure someone earlier on YouTube asked for help, but they never joined the Discord. Weird. It was too easy? Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult though. I don't see why it would be difficult to do that. Yeah, let me just log out for a bit. I log out first, and then let's see what this clip is about. Okay. Let's see if I can do. And then if I do this, does it capture the right one? It doesn't. It always captures the other active one. So annoying. Okay, what is this about? Is it my turn already? Yeah, I think I'll go through that. Alright, see you, Migu. Oh, Rock, you need help, right? I need to put your name on the list. Haven't we seen this before? Or am I like... Or did I get this in my recommendation?
How'd that sound?
I swear to God, I've seen this before.
You guys have no idea. Like, I hit that note and I was like, whoa, browning out, browning out. It's fucking happening. I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not I want to play this next one. All right, okay, fine.
Let's just give this a like. Yeah, just DM me the details.
SpongeBob, you assholes. Are you ready, kids? I can hear you. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? A torrent in yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. You guys are fucking nuts.
Yep. Sounds about right. I mean, if you should say that to the chat and not to me. Look, Angel, you've been on my stream for years. I don't even listen to Slipknot, and I'm pretty sure I've listened to most Slipknot in my entire fucking life. Oh, that's a bit too loud. Yeah, I see the details. Gotta move this a bit higher because I can't see this stuff. Let's see. Hey, second account. Let's try to speedrun this through the night. I mean, it's only been 1 hour, so it's not that bad. Yeah. No, we still have a few more accounts. Watch the clip I said. No, we'll do that later. I'm trying to save all the React stuff for later because we're probably gonna chill for a bit, then maybe save the last, as usual, save the last hour for that. Oh yeah, speaking of that, actually no, I'll talk about that stuff after we're done with the Genshin part of things. I don't want to talk about that stuff right now. There's a bunch of Why is there Spiral Abyss rewards? Wait, have you forgotten to claim something? Oh, 18 stars. Okay. For a second I was like, did someone forget to claim 36 stars? Yeah, that's thing. Like Angel is not a complete OG, but she's been around the stream for a while. I don't even listen to Slipknot, and I'm pretty sure the most Slipknot I've listened to is probably during the time where we played a bunch of Dark Souls and stuff. Like literally just purely Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3. I skipped Dark Souls 2 because apparently people don't really like it. I don't know, I just went along with it. Why want Molani? But that means I can't take the Hydro buff. Huh? That sucks. Okay, how many DPS do we have? Yoimiya, Nefer, Binefa, Nuvillet, Alakino, Mawika. Yeah, we have enough. I guess I'll just invite another generic T2 Flins, I guess. Not really much to work with. Yeah, why not? No, you're not. No, she's not. Not that much younger, really. It's okay. We're all approaching our 30s. Don't worry about it, guys. Why do we get this shit freaking principal cost? Why do we get the bad cards? What is this? Special guest star. I'll go for alternate. Zhongli's too early. We'll get one level of each buff. Please don't screw me over. Thank you. Get one unit. Nilo would be nice for off-field Hydro. And let's go. Just let your mind loose from the new stock, drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop, getting caught with a few thoughts, cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me, even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy, and I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Is Garming a burden? Is this an actual Garming build? Ooh, so close. Yeah, the Garming's not real, okay. Garming's a burden, we can throw him away here. Is that sacrificial? I haven't seen sacrificial Yolan in a while. Yeah, that's like Sack Yolan. Is this some sort of trial Yolan? Is this trial Yolan? I can't even tell. No, it's not. The talent levels are odd. Okay. That is not trial Yolan. Alright. Next. I'll place my faith in getting an actual DPS. Fuck. Chiori. Stack cheap Walmart copies of C1, bro. Bro. Those were the days, man. Those were the days. Columbina this early. I want to place my bet on an invite. I switched a weapon for Yelan Echo Challenge. It didn't work out. Yelan's Echo Challenge... The Sacrificial even provided... Actually, Sacrificial... Actually, no. Sacrificial requires a better build. If you have a good build for the Echo, I don't think you can get away without using Sacrificial. In fact, I would argue using Faf is better. Because you really want to get her burst. Let's see. We don't have any real DPS. I think we can invest in either Arlecchino. Probably let's go for Arlecchino. Maybe we can do... No, Arlecchino here is a bit too much of a waste. We could do some weird Luna Crystallized stuff. You know what? Let's do that. I'm curious. Let's try to do some weird Luna Crystallized stuff with Columbina. It would be really funny. This would actually be kind of funny though. Is he doing damage? Is it actually clearing? Wait, chat, it's actually clearing. Truly the GOAT. Actually goated. Wait, what's happening? It's actually clearing. Man. Luna Crystallized Columbina. Ooh, C2R1 Flints. Oh, this can be massive. Let's try to get another character first. Hopefully we can get a second Cryo. Hopefully. What am I saying? Cryo Hydro? No? Yes, no? Do I have to use Yelan here? Or maybe I can get by with... Oh, I can get by with Nilou. Ooh, that's the good stuff. I think we can get by with Nilou. This is C2R1 Flints. I can't see them in chat for last year. Where are those who share the memory? There are quite a few of people that followed me a while back, and honestly, I think they just went poof. Like, I'm still just here existing. They're just gone, bro. They're just gone with the wind. Oh, we want Ascendant Gleam, so Columbina's gonna be important here. Random Noel jump scare? Yeah, Noel jump scare, why not? Dawn Rims? I mean, yeah, there's quite a few people that we haven't seen in a while. Unfortunately, they're just not around. Or they're just not around, really. Don't know what happened to them. I want to say life caught up to them, probably. But, I mean, I don't even know how many of them is a part of the Discord server. So, like, it's like it is what it is, you know? Life move on. Things just happen. What option do we want to go for? Hydro? Do we go Hydro? Nah, I believe in Alec, you know. Alec can clear. Yeah, I mean, all of them, most of them are still in Discord. There are a few people that left, but to be honest, the ones that left are probably not active, so I don't really mind anyways. Because I'm gonna be honest, I exist in a lot of different servers, so leaving the server doesn't mean anything, especially when you're never connected with the community. So it's like, no point, you know? Like, just generally no point. And if I have job sites kind of hard to spend personal time, yeah, I do be like that. College and uni is the same thing. It is. It's just a different name. Do I in the theater llama? I want to say beneficator. Let's try to invest in the fair llama. There is no such thing as the fair llama. Okay. Not good to know. Molani? I could run some funny Molani vape stuff. Who's the next one? X6 local legend. I kind of want to say Flints. I want to use Flints to. I might want to use Flints to obliterate the stupid local legend. Screw that local legend, man. Ooh, this might work. Yeah, this will work. This fucking Yunjin will burst next year, man. It's okay. Yunjin's not that great of a unit anyways. Copium. There you go. Imaginarium to the viewer theater. It's like 1k points, so it's not really a lot. You can just watch a stream and maybe save it for the next stream. I might or might not stream tomorrow. I can't just have enough characters for the Luna mode. Just enough. You know, Pyro has the most characters in game. Hydro is actually not that far behind. Geo is the worst one because it has the least, I think. I'm not too sure how it is now. Maybe compared to a Nemo. But yeah. Ooh, I could do Flynn's Ino. Molani. Can I get a good character? No, yes, no. Cheveru for the energy. Inefa? No, Inefa is already gone. No, Inefa, sorry. Columbina. There is a llama, right? Okay. I don't believe in Shenling's energy generation. That's what it comes down to. Now, Furina, we save Furina for later. Furina will be used against a Kukusaur because she's just that good. Why is this Molani not critting? What the fuck? Are you... Okay. 70% Hydro and a Nemo? No, they don't. Molani's just not critting, that's it. Like, unironically, it's because Molani's just not critting. Get some buffs. Llama, thank you. Now I have someone useful. Thank God. No, I saw the build. It was 8225 likely with... I want to say with Sif, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not that confident.
Yeah.
Huh.
I spit raps like a heart attack. Fast fatal heart impact. Past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions. Back so max. Grab reactions. Jacked attack with every word. Then act with class. As they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose. Cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and then produce. I ain't lost. I'm finally loose. Pick a new silver excuse. I need the
Oh my god, Psych actually did something for once.
used to being used. Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace now. Remember you're discreet.
Oh, C2 Flint, thank you.
Now I'm gonna make you bleed.
How are we today?
Don't repeat now.
Normal. Honestly, nothing to say really. Like, I don't got anything to say.
Got something to say? Speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same.
I need Farina, right?
Make a name, huh?
We still have Farina? No, we don't even have Farina. Okay. Farina? You know what? Screw it. Let's just jump into the fight first and then we'll see what we can work with. We're all okay though. Music with Flint's fitting, I know, right? It's one of my favorite effect songs. No. The problem is if you take too early, you're losing costs. And if you don't plan far ahead enough, which I'm sure most people don't, you might be forced to use the Farina. And I don't want to put myself in that situation. Go Barbara. Go Barbara. Close enough. Oh, hi, Random Inefa. Actually, I could bring this against a Kugusaur. Look at that. Trust me, I know my strategies. As long as I stop yapping and lock in, it's not really that difficult. Every 2 seconds? Nah, this one will be fine. 70. We're doing Hydro. I think we'll just save for the next one. Game crash mid-theater feels bad. That is a very interesting predicament. Do I even want to run a fair? Oh, I used Bennett already. You know what? Molani jump scare. Let's go, chat. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Do you go back to putting music on YouTube? Usually no, because it's too much of a pain. Because once the stream is done, I can technically go to YouTube to edit it, but you know, like the live stream just exists in the moment. If I don't add music to the YouTube, I don't think that's that much of a loss. Okay, let me think. Oh, never mind. We do have Bennett. Bennett. Can you give me Mawika? Thank you very much. What's wrong with this game? Let's just max out the Pyro Crystal first. Oh. Fuck. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate the RNG of this game. It's so bad. Oh. I'm just gonna bring the fair here. Fuck it. I didn't put music because of the rights. It's playing over there. The music that's playing right now is intended for YouTube. But if I turn on song requests, then it is set up in a way that the music just stops on YouTube side because I didn't configure it to actually put out anything. So yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Nefair double DPS team. Yeah, no worries. Where are you? How? Thank you. Holy fuck. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Nefairlet, yes, Nefairlet. Oh, I guess we're doing the same thing again. You know what? It's fine. I got math already. We're good. What's wrong with this cat? She opens the door to go in and now she's asking to go out. Ah. There you go. Yeah. Now that we have all the units, let's max out. Did we even max that out? We didn't even get level 2. Thank you. At least I can try to afford one more. Yeah. We don't get the rest threat or the attack buff, but I think it's overkill at this point. It's popping. We're chilling. We being chilling. Let's just end this second account and we can move on to the next one. Why am I impatient? There you go. Try my Stygian next. No. This stream is gonna be a break from Stygian. Fuck that shit. I fucking hate Stygian so much. It's so painful. No matter how easy it is for me to clear on anybody's account, I'm still gonna hate Stygian. The inherent HP inflation, it's so bad, Abyss can't even compare. Okay, there you go, Rock. If you're still chilling in the background somewhere.
just wanna rule the world, call me Mr. Steel Girl. Easy gave me the referral.
Can you turn on song request now? Give me a moment.
Coming out strong, I've been here for a long time. I'm starting.
Because I have Nightbot ready, he's just chilling in the back. Okay, that's one way to start off the freaking song request. I'm here, yeah, there you go. Just be prepared to pick your art. What's it called again? Arcana? Yeah. On. Ooh, the Empress or Lovers. Zero songs in the queue. You're gonna fucking start stacking up, aren't you? Choose one. Empress? Alright. There you go, second account. Okay, who's number 3? Definitely not zombie, though. I'll tell you that. Definitely not zombie. Lovers have so much more aura. I mean, to be fair, the Empress does look interesting, though. I mean, don't worry about it. Eventually, after 22 seasons, we'll eventually catch them all. Or is it 26? Don't we have like a total of 26 Arcanas? And all of them have like inherent lore or something? Alright. Next, Akanto. I go for Nico's next. Nico, I think Nico's account can definitely clear. Just a PC issue, right? A mobile device issue. I beat 99% of users. You guys had your fun. It's my turn now. When is it exactly not your turn? it's like you know the song request stuff is not balanced because we don't have enough variety. We don't have enough different people requesting. It's like, I swear, before you guys showed up, the song request is literally just all Angel. It's like fucking 30, 40, 50 fucking songs in a row. And at that point, it's just like, yo, you may as well just send me the link to the Slipknot playlist so that we can go ahead, you know? It's like, at some point, it's just like the same stuff again and again. I'm just the same groups again and again. I'm just like, yo, just give me the playlist. That's so much easier. Like, you guys can request once in a while. Okay. Act 5. Okay, let's see what's up. So you tried Act 5. Do you get the stars at least? Does it tell you whether you got the Stellas or not? Or... It doesn't say, oh. Oh, that's how you see their builds. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what you got left. We are currently in Act 5. Your supporting cast is probably a C1, C5 Flints. Okay, that's going to be a very strong asset we don't want to use now. We have Albedo Durin. You know, someday I will get Albedo. Someday, chat, someday. Just for the sake of saying, I have all Mondstadt characters except from Varka. Actually, now that Varka's going to be another character, maybe I don't want all Mondstadt characters. Arrange. Ooh, you got level 4 Vape. I think we can save that for later. Desperately need characters right now. Do we actually, I feel like we can get away without running another DPS, right? I feel like we can't get away. Okay, you got Navia Shilonen? No, Navia Zhongli. Okay, that's... Actually, no, there is Navia Shilonen. I think we can run a non... We can save the flints for later, actually. The flints is too valuable. Way too freaking valuable. We can do this. Wait, is your Durian normal attack leveled up? Can we do something funny with this? Ah shit, it's not. It's not leveled up, it's fine. Traveler it is.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。創世の術、輝くホムラよ。姿、異形を見届けよ。天道、ここにある。叫べ。危ない。揺らぐことなし。腐食、神聖、疑似妖怪、今こそ誕生の時。天道万象。剣女盤石。危ない。先やたは疑似妖怪天理チョーク。
What is his damage? What is happening? Did I just see Zhongli do fucking 125k bursts? What a time to live in, man. What a time to live in. Holy. That was insane. That was actually insane. Oh no, Albedo's gone. Now I'm sad. Look, I know Albedo doing is good, but like, the blessing took it to a whole other level. It's insane. Okay, Shilunin. It'll be good to prepare a bit of Hydro. Columbina. Can we get by without running flints? I feel like we can. We can try to do... There's no Nefer Loma, right? I think we can do Columbina, Runa Crystallize. It's fucking weird, but if it works, it works. If it works, it works. Okay, can I do Shilonen here? Oh, that'd be so funny. No, actually, no, yeah, I think we can do funny stuff. We can do very funny stuff. What the fuck are we running? What are we running? I'm pretty sure Zhongli's half DPS after I do Luna Crystallize Microwave in Abyss. That is... You know, funny enough, I feel like if you do Zhongli and the DPS build with Zibai, like, the thing is, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of curious about Zibai, but I don't have the resources. That's a problem. I have not pre-found for Zibai at all. It's like, part of me wants Zibai just to see how it's like, but I'm just like, R1 Skirk is just too tempting to let go, though. And I don't wanna give my Skirk... I don't want to make another finale of the deep. Another R5 finale. It's gonna be such a waste. If I do an Effa, it's kind of overkill though. It's C5 flints. I'll still bring an Effa. Because at least she can work outside of that. This time on YouTube? Yeah, is there something wrong on Twitch? I mean, like, YouTube is not that far behind though. Do my theater next? Yeah, sure. I'll just put your name. Let me just copy paste. There you go. All right. I want to overkill. Actually, no. Columbina. No, Bennett. We're gonna say Bennett. Okay, let's just overkill. Are you guys ready for overkill? This is so overkill. I don't even know what C4 Flints does. And it missed. The same frame as CC's Kinetic, so shit is strong. Yeah, this is a full moon team. Can I get by without using an Effa? Because I'm thinking of saving an Effa for later. Or actually, no. Hear me out. Furina Shengling. Furina Shengling. I still need Hydra though. No math. No Nuvillet. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. To them luck-oriented specific, I see. Has anyone ever tried Traveler Trick from Stygian in the other game modes? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. YOLO. Fuck. My health. My health. Cock. Give me the cock. Oh, yes. Cock. Okay, we're good. YOLO. I guess we lost to 67%. Feels bad, man. Where is his health? Where is his health? Health gone. Ooh. 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 Hey, no, yes, no, yes. Yes. Where is my Navia?
り見ててくれよな。
Seriously though, where's my Navia? So close. So close. Truly. He's 6 on Venti. I know he doesn't have Polar Star. And we still fucking cleared. Where is this damn Navia? Holy, give me the Geo one. There you go. That's so cringe. My goodness. Oh, did you already max out the Pyro Crystal? Oh, you did. Perfect. I mean, he's fun. The effects are fun. You know, honestly, one of the few characters that should get buff is actually him. Oh, hey, Piyush, I didn't see you there. What up? Yeah, he's fun, but we're number. $700K. 600K. Insane numbers, chat. No Bennett, by the way. Who needs a Bennett when you max out the right buffs? Oh. 600K. I should have used Benny instead of I don't know how I use her. I mean, if you want to stack up the damage bonus for both Pyro Crystal, 160% Geo of damage bonus is no joke though. SMS? What the fuck? Like, wait. You mean SMS in the Navia team? R1 Navia. I mean, R1 isn't really that much different than like Serpent, right? Like, I would love to imagine how strong my Navia can be if she had R1. Not that I care about her getting R1 because I think all she needs is a 40 CV onset goblet so that she can become so top 1% that no one can compete. Can you remove song number 50? There's an error. Hold on. Number 50. Red Hot Chili Peppers? Okay, I'll just remove it then. There you go. All right. This account was Nico. There you go. Despite being one of the two testers. It's fine. There is Abyss. You know, I'm curious. Are you gonna pull for Zibai? I feel like your account only has an FR. Pulling for Zibai unironically will save you. Who's next? I think it'll be Trex, I believe. There is another one? Which one? You gotta let me know the title, and then I'll just remove it. I'm not pulling Zibai feels bad. I don't know. It's just like, to me, the idea of Zibai sounds tempting, but C0R1 Skirk is too much for me to pass, man. I want to pull Flints. Actually, getting Flints would be not bad. Yeah, that would be not bad. Okay, I think this one is obvious which one we're going for. I will skip it when it comes, alright. Depends, so. I think preferably the tester role should be able to record footage that is minimum consistent 30 FPS. Which is not a lot to ask for because I'm very lenient. To me, the footage and the feedback and data is more important than anything. Will you promise Stygian on next stream? We'll see how many accounts we have for now. Because I don't think we have that much. Because I'm trying to get more people to work on the theater stuff because I want to gather as much information as possible. I'll just claim this one. Alright. Okay, the next one is Trex, but first let me claim all the rewards. It's okay, chat. I believe in C0R1 Skirk and C0R1 Flints. So I can actually go back to farm DPS Columbino. I believe. Saving Theater debut performance, first time clear emergency funds for character balls. Alright. So I'll just do the clear. And then I'll just leave the rewards for you. Oh, this song. I know this one. The OG shit. You know, don't you guys just... Oh fuck, I'm the 99% of players that can't clear this stupid puzzle. Okay, there you go. Like, you know, don't you ever just listen to old songs and classics and you're just like, yeah, this should be banging, bro. Why not just save up? I mean, everyone has their own reasons, right? Like, it reminds me of like someone like Zombie, where they have like a trigger finger. Like they see 160 Primo gems, they just pull. That kind. Like I remember Zombie's account was always consistently brick, but fortunately he kept winning 50-50s on characters that are actually good. Like I remember when he got Navia randomly and it's like, oh wow, he actually got a real DPS that isn't Tartaglia International. Isn't that crazy? Okay, that's that. I mean, that's on you. Oh, no, not for Luna mode. Okay, Visionary, that means Visionary is a bit more chill then. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Let me judge all the trial characters. Because one of the information that I provide is about 50 crit rate. Okay, Yoimiya sucks. What the fuck? I don't understand. Like, does someone in Hoyo just despise crit rate or something? Like, do they despise? Like, what is this? Like, which character was it? Cloran was the opposite. Cloran had like 70 crit rate with 111 crit damage, but she gains like crit rate from a passive. So it's 90-11, so that's why she kind of half sucks. Now this one's the opposite. This is like too much crit damage, too little crit rate. 60-140 would have been perfect, bro. R1 Rust. Okay, yeah, this sucks. Gaming. Actually not bad. Actually gave him Serpent with Crimson Witch. Actually not bad. Yelan is okay. She has 243 ER. Oh, she's Sackbo Yelan. Okay, I would prefer it if it's Faf, but at least it's 240 ER because Sackbo doesn't have that much energy recharge. Barbara. 190 ER, 27k HP. Proto Amber, okay. Actual... Not Faf Codex Barbara. questionable Chiori. Cinnabar is good, but very questionable. 265 ER. Hey, look, it's all me. I used to use Proto Starglater and run like 270 ER. Now I just run Rainbow of 223. Oh, that's the other Yoimiya. Oh, this Yoimiya is worse. Oh my god. Thank goodness I checked. Actually, the trial characters are better. Thank goodness I checked. Yelan scale will drop 3 particles? I believe so. I don't remember the exact number. Is this R1? Jade Spear. How high is Jade Spear on the damage chart? I don't recall Jade Spear being all that great. Linny. I mean, this is... I think we have to pick everyone. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Okay, what do we have? Yoimiya's the only first one. Flynn's, Hu Tao, and Linny. We only have 4 DPS. We need a 5th. Flynn's, I think, can take care of things by himself. Like, I want to say Furina will be great here against the Fukusor. I just hope we have enough damage, though. That's a problem. Furina or Nuvilette? Oh, we get a high consolation Nuvilette, maybe. Ooh, C2. Oh, C6 Furina. Hell yeah. What is that stat, bro? Like, wait, this is Asia, right? I could have borrowed Rem's account, but unfortunately you didn't add Rem. It's fine. C4 Nuvilette, not C6 now. C4 is worthless without C6. Is that the only C6 Furina? Now I would like to borrow Rem C6 Furina. Bro has top 0.01% Furina, I think. He literally used to live and breathe in the fucking Golden Troop Marais Chaussee domain. Bro has like super crack Golden Troop and MH pieces, man. Lawless Affair? Is there an affair? No, I mean there's no... I mean, you can't say it's lawless affair when there is no affair. I think C6 Furina will count as a DPS by itself. Impulsive pulling. I mean, you're just lucky that your luck was able to pull you through. Imagine you pull for like, you accidentally won 50-50 on someone like Varka and you don't have signature. And now you're stuck with a fucking 80k DPS. You don't even have Venti. I think you have Durin, but his best team includes, I think, Venti, Durin or something. So it's just kind of funny in that sense. Like really damn funny. You know, saving, it's not... Once you have all the meta characters, which you don't need to have all, but once you have a decent amount of meta characters to be able to handle all game modes, you don't really need to go for every character, really. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I prefer to at least opt for a bit of meta, because if I don't... Okay, this is what I think. I think characters that are not meta tend to be a little bit less fun to play against or play with. There are some that are on meta, and if we were to talk about older characters like Hu Tao, Yoimiya also requires some amount of investment, but I don't know. I just find that there's just something about not fun about not doing enough damage. Actually, no, that's an obvious. Of course, it's not going to be fun if you don't do enough damage. What am I even saying, bro? Of course, it's not going to be fun if you don't do enough damage against the fucking game mode. I'm not pulling. I saw his kit. Yeah, the thing is like, just like that one person said that I saw in a comment somewhere in a video, Barca's kit felt like it was trapped in 1.0. They just scaled the number to compensate for the hex array stuff. Some meta characters are boring as fuck. So that one I do agree. It's just that to me, I feel like would it be right to say that a lot more of them, there are more meta characters that are more fun to play compared to non-meta characters? Like if you were to take characters that are fun to play and we split them to meta and non-meta stuff, would they be more of the meta fun characters than the non-meta fun? For me, and even if I say Hu Tao, I can't really say Hu Tao is bad because like I think with enough investment, Hu Tao can easily be a 90k DPS. So Which to me, when I say meta, I mean minimum 85k DPS. Walani and Navia. I mean, Navia is not exactly funny. Navia is actually a little bit more fun for me. It's just her teams are just not good enough. That's it. The overall damage ceiling is not good enough, and it's getting carried by Malwika. Speaking as a top 0.1% Navia owner. Mulan is actually meta, so. I don't know why Yelan hits that, but Yelan hits that. Oh, why is that random? What is smart detection? Oh, because you're first time. Oh, hey. Hopefully it's going great. Yeah, what up? Welcome. Review. You know what? Maybe we can take a short. Actually, no, that's not really a short break. I'll take a look for it for a bit. I mean, the fact that you have enough points to do a flex is interesting. Just chilling in the back. Yeah, welcome. Let's see if I can get Enka on that workout real quick. Enka. Mawika. Level 100. Hold on. Level 100 Mawika. Triple Crown C6. And an NA account. 6243. Okay, that's good. The crit damage is pretty solid. EM. Oh, that's a lot of EM. Oh, good. That's good. You have 2.4k attack with almost 1 EM sense worth of EM without running attack sense. Sorry, without running EM sense. That's pretty nice. I love looking. I mean, it's fine. You can just say hi once, and I'll just acknowledge you as someone who watches the stream. It's pretty good. Okay, let's look at the RV stuff. Crit EM, crit EM, crit EM, crit attack percent, crit attack percent EM. Yep. Is this top 0.1%? Because if I recall correctly, I think the top Mawika is like 2.4k attack. Minimum average is 54 crit rate. Is either 53 or 54 crit rate. But the crit damage is always on the higher ones because it's like, is it 230 or 240 minimum? So if we look at like 60, 240 with 2.4k attack, and if you have some EM too, that's a very flexible build for Melt Mawika. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a whale, but I mean, we're just here to review, right? It's quite a few. There's 2 level 100 characters. That's interesting. I mean, it's nice. It's quite nice. I assume this is probably top 0.1% in Akasha. I don't think, honestly, I don't have any complaints. Because to me, like, having high CV is one thing, but having high RV, roll value is really good. The EM roll is especially the better stuff. I'm not sure where she stands per ranking. I think we can do this. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you see, I was right. Top point, maybe not top 0.01, but top 0.06% Mawika. But only in the milk category, though. 306, number 369, top 500 out of 700k people. Actually, I don't have to see that damage distribution. What can make it better? Crit damage in EM? Yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, the fact that you get this high even without running EM sense is already pretty good. So which means you can run a melt team without relying on something like an attack buffer like Yansan or Bennett. Honestly, the funniest part is the fact that you have a higher premium melt team in Melt Flower. That's funny though. The damage is lower, but the ranking is higher. Yeah, 0.05%. So top 500 would be the right way to phrase it. I'm actually curious about the other leaderboards. Overloaded? I assume Overloaded is not quite there. I mean, Overloaded is still good though. 0.26%. Even higher than 0.01. Yeah, that is true. 0.1. Yeah, it's pretty. It's above top 1%. Seems like most of your characters are above top 1%. Even we took a top 10% is like, yeah, everyone down here doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good. Not bad, not bad. I say not bad, but it's actually just like peak level. Okay, let me just deal with a few things. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, did Chef redeem? I didn't even realize Chef redeemed a freaking character flex. Check Columbina? Nah, I'm too lazy. Get back to the game. Hydro? No, we can get one buff. Longo? Yeah, I didn't notice. Ooh. Oh, this song. I should have gotten the other one. I'm kind of tempted to do this one because I need information, but I don't think the account is good enough though, so let's not do that. "2022 Lantern Ride song?" Yeah. The older variant. There you go. Back for lurking for more? Alright, just chill. We been chilling. Sometimes I stream on and off. But it's okay. Ooh, flints. I think we kind of need flints now. Wait, is this the good flints? No, this is a C0R1 flint. Should I use flint super early? Ooh, can I do the vape buff? Oh no, we don't have pyro. I think we probably have to use flints here. I'll save Chiori for another time. Canyon Stories cutscene was something. It got the whole Luna Conquest, barely got to his level. I don't quite remember Shen Yun's cutscene. It's been a while. Triple Hydro. Just in case it's not overkill, guys. Triple Hydro. Oh, come on. Just go away already. Hello? Thank you. What the what the heck, man? Oh, damn it. It's just out of range. Bro. The damage is good, but like the AI, man. The AI. Yeah, but the boss was like You know? The boss for gore. Okay. Companion and Vaporize. There you go. We have healers, we're fine. Ooh, that's good. Okay, time for a Omega Hydro Shield. I think I can just do this, really. Yeah, I can. These guys are dying. $95K. Bro. Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. We survived that. Kind of crazy though. Yeah, we're good. 2024? Yeah, sure. Day version's better than the night version? Huh. Oh yeah, we still have Flynn's. Right. Oh my god, Fav Toma? Haven't seen that in a while. Are you kidding me? Come on. There you go. Whew. Just barely though. No one to pull for? I mean, that's good. Because after that patch, I'm sure Nicole or Linnea or the supposed Sandron is gonna make an appearance. You know, guys, like you should be thankful that there's actually a dead patch is a real thing. Because if you end up like me, every patch has a freaking character that's not only like super meta, but you feel like you have to pull for, or at least like you can pull for. Your primo gems and resources are gonna fucking cry. Like, I miss dead patches. We are at a point where Hoyo is super aggressive with all the characters that they release, that I just want them to just slow down. Like, they just slow down and stop for a second. Just my goodness, man. Like, I just want a dead patch so I can recover my resources and primo gems. That's it. I can stack up hopefully a 220, 230 CV build for Skirk, do her level 90 double crown, and then see what happens after the next patch. If every patch has a very good character that everybody wants to pull for, it's not fun. Remember, guys, we're halfway through 6.0. Well, we're about to be. There's only a few more characters left. Varka, Linnea, Nicole, and possibly Sandron. Which means after that, 7.0 is upon us. Snisnaya is upon us. Sarisa is upon us. Every other Fatui Harbinger could be upon us. So be grateful there's dead patches, and be grateful you have primo gems to spare. That's all I'm gonna say. Something a card streamer will put on. What is his song even? What act are we at? Oh, Hydro act. Time to get ourselves a nice Furino. Although I will try to save her a little bit though. Can we do Pyro? I think we can do Pyro. I can't use Geo because there's the Legatus Golem. Fuck. Well, Mono Pyro will work. Who cares? How did that miss? I'm sad for every Varka main. Feels bad, man. Surely V4 will make him a 120k DPS, right? Surely Copium. Why is this character so bad? Fuck it, moral support, Lenny. During on-field might be better. Not wrong. I haven't tested on-field Durin, by the way. There you go. Motivational support Lenny chat. My favorite team. I think I'll save it. Visionary? Yeah, visionary. C6 Farina moment. C6 Farina moment. I want to save Farina for the last one. Right? Are we praying to God to get Mona or something? What is this team? We are praying to Jesus for this one. What the fuck? What do I want to run? Ooh. Who requested this? Why do we get the worst ones? Feels nostalgia, chat. Feels nostalgia. What do you mean you don't want zombies in your lawn? Okay, this is the mono pyro that team that Linny wants, chat. Surely you'll do damage. Yeah, this is not it. Ah, Lenny, oh Lenny. Why are you such a bad cat? Yeah. Yeah. Siege you in DPS. What a time to be alive. But we don't have enough Hydra though. Oof. Rewind. Just give me on-field Mona and we're good. Thank you.
これが運命です。
そばにいてくれるわ。
話が通じないなら叩くまで。運命には逆らえません。運命に
みんなは俺が
燃やし尽くして。これが運命です。輝くコブラに姿を現す。
全力攻撃だ。
運命には逆らえません。熱々でしょ。師匠の技を食らいなさい。
God damn it.
くれるわ。
料理の時間だよ。これが運命です。話が通じないなら
みんなあると行こうか。ちょっとした。みんなは俺が守れ。燃え。
運命よ、ここにいでよ。運命師匠の技を食らいな。
拍手のご用意は。サプライズ。
Why is that part of my audio not captured? Okay, never mind. It's fine. Now, what's the name of the song? It should be on the top part here. On the top of the screen.
絹のような弱さも手伝ってお披露目だ。光り輝くがいい。運命に逆らえません。運命よ。おっよっほっふっへっはっへっそこはっ世界を熱狂の渦に僕をたたえよ。はっ
天道万象。
紅に染まって散りなさい。運命よ、ここにいでよ。歌え、僕の名のもとに。せいはっ。
Haven't seen Lily mention any game. Where are they? Trying to survive. They're trying to survive. Finally done. Your Stygian's gonna be the last one, and I will do some reacts. Cool? Cool. This song? It is this song. I remember being a Warframe player. Good times those were. The early days before they ruined everything. The game was peak when they introduced wall jumping and removed stamina. And then they fucked up the relic system. And shit went downhill. Those were the good days, man. Now it's just grind frame. All the same old gear, same old stuff. They did add more stuff since I last left, but it wasn't really, yeah. Yeah, everything that goes up must come down. Feels bad, man. All I can do is just reminisce the old days. Over 2,000 hours spent. Those were the good times. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to claim, right? Okay, I'll just leave the claiming for you, and we'll move on to Kai's account for Stygian. That's gonna be the last redeem for now. Yeah. I don't think there's anyone else who needs theater help though. I guess there is Kai, but maybe you can save that for tomorrow. We'll see. I'm gonna try to finish most of the data gathering and visual creation by tomorrow. And then hopefully record it a little bit, depending on what time it is. And maybe get it done by Tuesday or Wednesday. I need theater help. Oh yeah, right. Oh shit, Santa, sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you already in the Discord? Because someone's gotta put up a link and then you gotta join the Discord. Join the Discord and just directly message me. After I get this up, Zibino. Will I be streaming tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. If you guys know anyone, or you can find anyone who needs help for theater or any endgame stuff, just let me know. Because I think we maybe have a few more things to do, but that's really about it. Wait, why is this like this? Mona here is actually a DPS loss. It's better to use this. Cookie's pointless. Skip? Yeah, close enough. Let me just clear this first. Sorry, you guys have to just put the invite link. I don't want to put the Discord link over on Twitch in the stream elements command because I have trust issues, that's why.
となってください。6308式ユニット吸引テスト開始。7号式モジュールキュッキャッ。夜の新月が手で流れて
Next. Next, 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 next. Good. Good. Oh, October. There you go again.
任せて。腐食神聖剣女盤石静粛に。
それせいふっ世界を熱狂の渦にカジャ
騒ぐ大松となるがいい。岩山発褒美を垂れろ。
光り輝くがいい。
腐食神聖剣女万騒ぐ。私は帰ってきた。静粛に。高く任します。
歌え僕の生物にお広
難攻不落。危ない。運命の変わり目。褒美を垂れろ。私は岩山発球。
If you can come back tomorrow, as long as you join the Discord, that'd be great. Cool. I'll probably be streaming the same time again tomorrow, so you can come back for that. I need to take a break. Yeah. Anyways, YouTube rocks. We'll likely stream again tomorrow, so if you see this VOD, come back the same time. I'll help with theater. It also helps me in terms of gathering data. For anyone who knows anyone who needs help, share my stream with them and provide me some content. Or otherwise, we'll probably just chill tomorrow anyways. So yeah. See you tomorrow, YouTube rocks. Peace. Okay, that's done.